The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this Learn About Law video and podcast presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 563-503-6910. That's 563-503-6910. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. Thanks again for watching and listening.
Hi, this is Andrew with Learn About Law, and in this video we answer the question, what are an Iowa landlord's security deposit obligations? So security deposit rights as defined in Iowa's landlord-tenant law exist to provide protection for both the landlord and the tenant. The law provides landlords with the right to collect a security deposit from their tenants in addition to the normal monthly rent. This security deposit provides the landlord with peace of mind that she will be able to cover any unexpected damages to the property by the tenant. In Iowa, a landlord can collect a maximum of 2 months' rent for a security deposit. That means if an apartment normally costs $1,000 per month, the security deposit can be as high as $2,000. This deposit will typically need to be paid along with the first month's rent before the tenant moves in. This limit is the Iowa statewide limit. Different municipalities may have their own additional fees or rules. A landlord should assume that she will be paying the security deposit back to the tenant when the tenant moves out, minus any damages. Any withholding of security deposits for reasons other than damages or clauses specified in the contract is unlawful. A security deposit remains the property of the tenant even though it is in the landlord's bank account, and it should not be assumed that the landlord will deduct money from a tenant's security deposit. Responsible tenants can rest easy knowing that they should have no problems recouping their security deposit at the end of the lease. However, there are a handful of reasons that legally allow the landlord to deduct money from the tenant's security deposit. These are going to be things like damages to the unit while under the tenancy of the tenant beyond normal wear and tear. 2, the landlord can use funds from the security deposit to cover unpaid rent. 3, any costs incurred by the landlord in the process of removing and recovering a unit that a tenant has refused to vacate. 4, any other breaches of lease agreement that legally warrant the landlord deducting money from the tenant's security deposit. Generally, an Iowa landlord must return a tenant's security deposit within 30 days after receiving the tenant's forwarding address. The tenant has up to 1 year to provide the landlord with a forwarding address to which to send the security deposit. If the tenant fails to provide the landlord with a forwarding address within 1 year, the security deposit becomes the property of the landlord. If the landlord makes any deduction from a security deposit, a written itemized statement must be provided that includes the type of damage and the approximate cost of repair. Withholding a security deposit for more than 30 days after receiving the forwarding address and directions from the tenant is unlawful, and the landlord may be liable to pay actual damages, a maximum of $200 in punitive damage, as well as attorney and court fees. If the ownership of the property is transferred, the previous owner can transfer the security documents or deposits to the new owner minus any appropriate deductions, or the landlord can return the security deposit to the tenant minus any appropriate deductions. If you're a tenant and feel your landlord is withholding money owed to you, or your landlord who is considering taking legal action against their tenant, it's important to have an experienced attorney guiding your case. For any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 630-324-6666. As always, thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Kevin O'Flaherty again. Hope you enjoyed that presentation of Learn About Law presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please give us a call, 563-503-6910. 563-503-6910. Again, we offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.